Alright, hi everybody. Nes is Necessity here. Today we're going to be playing some CastleVania. Turn it up a little. Got some ice cube. Alright. So, I'm gonna be doing things like this where I do like, I don't know what you would call it, like a playthrough. And it's basically gonna be an NES game, so. Today's gonna be the first one, CastleVania. I might make like one or two. Probably maybe one to two maybe a week, or maybe in total of a month, maybe like 5 to 7 a month, so maybe like 6 a month, so like dividing up by, I don't know, or maybe one every like half a week or something. God, I love this game. I've beaten this game in 16 minutes and 24 seconds. I didn't die. And I didn't do no special tricks, like no glitches, no skips, no nothing really. Or I did the Medusa head skip on 2-1, or Stage 2, Area 2. Alright, so, oh, I don't want the holy water, but alright, whatever. I wanted the stopwatch, because then I could freeze him. Keep freezing and unfreezing. If you like the kind of gameplays I'm doing, or I mean, I know this is just the first one, but if you like what I'm doing, subscribe and then hit notifications so you could know. I don't really know a lot about YouTube, but I do watch NES Complex, I watch The Angry Video Gamer, I watch Pat the NES Punk, I watch Irate Gamer, I like to watch Retro Rick, Pixel Game Squad, My Retro Life, I watch a lot of that stuff. So there you go, there's living on a CastleVania. I did it sloppy, but it's still doable. I'm just getting some ice. I think I'm going to keep the holy water for the boss. And, I'll provide some strategies, like tips and tactics. Oh, I did. Okay, yeah, there's a triple shot there all the time. It's either a double, a triple, or I think, like, a heart, or like a money bag, or a 5 heart, or something like that. Everybody's worst fear in this game, the Medusa heads. Alright, you stand here, and then there's 2,000 points. So right there, 30,000 points is an extra life, and then an additional 50,000, so like 30,000, 80,000, 130,000, 180,000. Okay, this is the skip I'm talking about right here. So you want to wait for a Medusa head, you want to be like right here, jump, then when they're right at the top, you want to jump into them, and then they'll boost you up here. So it doesn't matter if you get hit. I mean, you're going to have to take at least 2 damage, because right here, there's a pork chop. So my favorite CastleVania is probably this one, CastleVania 4. Then it might be Simon's Quest. I've only played the first 4 games, but I mean, I really love CastleVania. No, I want Bloodlines, so I have a Sega Genesis. But, I own CastleVania 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 is definitely my favorite. then probably 4. So 1 then 4. Since I have a lot of nostalgia and a lot of stuff. Probably CastleVania, CastleVania 4, CastleVania 3, Dracula's Curse, and CastleVania 2, Simon's Quest. But I still like CastleVania 2, Simon's Quest. But I don't know, people seem to give Simon's Quest hate. Probably because the angry video game nerd and get the red crystal and kneel here, and then the tornado comes, and then this happens, and whatever. Oh, it was a long blue whip. Alright, I got ice cube in my mouth, so if I stutter or anything, just know that's why. That's right there. There we go, 30,000. I've memorized every item location in this game. Alright. Here's a tip and tactic you should know, because otherwise it just uses the pain. There's holy water down there. Like, down that way. When you're still down there, when you're at the beginning where I whip the ghosts, like the purple thing, keep whipping the candles, and eventually there'll be a holy water in like the 3rd or 4th candle. They don't have that one, so when you come here, first whip that. Just forget about that heart. When you jump, press up and B to throw a holy water. It'll kill the bird, and then whip the skeleton. Normally there would be a ghost there, so just jump and whip twice. And then here I like to jump and whip. I swear to God, I've did this before. So there we go. There's the first 2. 3rd one. 4th one. There we go. There's the holy water. Since it inflicts a lot of damage to holy water, you could probably get a double, triple shot in this down here. So. Yeah, it's only 7 minutes. So then, yeah, there's... Oh, right, I got the extra long whip, so then you just keep jumping and whipping. So I like to... Oh my god, if he goes under you, just stay on the ladder. But if he goes above you, then just jump and whip. And if he's too high to whip, then just go on the ladder. So, I'm gonna throw holy water down there. Don't get the axe. It already fell, but... The best weapon is holy water, boomerang cross, stopwatch, dagger, axe. No, the axe, then the stopwatch, and the dagger. Stopwatch is kinda, since it's 5 hearts, instead of the normal 1, and you can only freeze Medusa head boss and vampire bat boss, but I mean, can't freeze any other boss. It can't even freeze the boss's projectiles, I don't think. So it's pretty much useless unless, like, there's, like, birds all over the place or ravens, and you just gotta freeze them to be like, okay. Gonna be a triple, yep. For every 10, special items you throw, so, like, 10 axes, 10 daggers, 10 crosses, boomerang crosses, and 10 holy waters, you get, a double shot or a triple shot. You can only get maximum of triple, and you can't use it with, the stopwatch, because you can only do 1 stopwatch. If that would have been a good idea, then you could use, like, 3 times the longer, whatever. And you can make it, like, pause for, like, instead of, like, let's say 3 seconds, it pauses for 9 seconds. If you're low on health, just try to avoid all the enemies best you can. Don't whip this. That right there, the one I'm jumping above. That's a dagger, you don't want that. Whip here, there's a pork chop. I like to start to whip this one, like freeze it, and then I like when that guy comes around, I just like to whip him. So then, and then when the first one's gone, then I just keep throwing the holy water. That's what I do. And the hearts, you think they're health, but no, those are pork chops that are health, or whatever you want to call them. You fire them in the wall. The hearts are ammunition for like my holy water. If like I have 20 hearts, so I could use 20 holy waters. And vice versa. No. But that path scared me there for a minute. Okay, now we're just gonna whip that bat and get on the platform. Duck here, because otherwise you're gonna fall off and you'll hear the death music. Today I listened to the death music for 10 minutes straight on loop. 10 minutes. I also did a thing in Google Docs. I'll leave a link in the description, maybe, I don't know, so you could be hackers. But I basically did, based on Google users, first when you get right here, throw a holy... Why'd they go that way? Oh, that's not fair. I want that. If they accidentally drop an axe, like first wait to kill them. If they drop an axe, just wait. Oh, I want that. Right here, just because. Oh man, jeez, what's going on today? Okay, real quick. What I do is when I get here, I whip twice, and then I jump. You like that? Oh, I screwed it up. But so, what was I going to say? Yeah, so basically every CastleVania game, not spin-offs, just like 22, like the ones on the DS, the ones on the 64, the Super Nintendo, Rondo of Blood, the NES, the Game Boy, just not spin-offs, not Castlevania Anniversary Collection, nothing like that. And Area of Sorrow was the best one, and then it was all the ones in the DS for some reason. But then Castlevania and the NES was the 6th best. So if you have holy water, just stay here. I just keep throwing at his feet. And then the monster, his name really isn't Frankenstein, people. It's the monster. You think Frankenstein's the guy who has his arms stretched out and he walks around like some kind of dipshit. No, Frankenstein is really the guy who created him. His last name was Frankenstein. In Mary Shelley's 1817 novel, his name was Victor, and he had a friend named Henry in the book. But in the movie, they swapped the roles, and his name is Henry Frankenstein, and then he has a friend named Victor. And Frankenstein, it could be Frankenstein's monster, or the monster, or it, or the thing, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I really don't give two shits, but, you know. There you go. I bet you didn't know that. I can bet you a holy water and a triple shot you didn't know that. And here we are. He's gonna come running behind me. There he was. So here's the location of the only one-up in the game. Walk in the wall and jump back there. And, there would be a double shot in there or a triple shot. I forgot to mention the first stairwell where in the bottom part where you go up, and then there's another one like diagonal, like there's the floor, and then you go up this way, and then there's one like right there. Right before that, the last candle you can whip before you go up those stairs has a holy water in it, so make sure to get that, because otherwise the Grim Reaper is going to whoop your ass into dust, so... Oh, yeah, when you kill it... In my opinion, I think the Hunchbacks, or maybe... Medusa heads are annoying, but Hunchbacks, I feel, are really nerve-wracking. Alright. Oh, man. Yeah, you just keep walking to that guy's like, he just wanders away. Throw it. Oh, damn. Yeah, freeze that guy in place. Oh! Whatever, I don't care. I don't give two diarrhea Simon Belmont shits about whatever's in those candles. One's, I believe they're both 5 hearts, but I think one's a 1 heart, or one is a heart, or a money bag, and the other's a something something. Stand right here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, don't get that. Don't get that. That sucks. There you go. There'd be a double shot or a triple shot, whatever. One of those would be in there. This is probably my favorite atmospheric level. I'm just trying to see that platform up there. This is what you do. If you want it, then you jump up here. It's so well hidden because of the background. Like, they knew what was up. Like, they were like the brainiacs of how to hide shit. Like, they knew they knew it. Alright, skeleton. There's a cross in here. If you have a holy water, I don't recommend getting it. If you have a whip and jack shit, so no item, get it. Right here to stay on the stairs and keep whipping. Second to last stair, just keep whipping, you'll take them down. And you can't hit the knights because you're too busy dodging Medusas. But you can't dodge the Medusas because you're too busy dodging the axes. But you can't dodge the axes because you're trying to hit the knight. But you can't hit the knight because the game's driving you fucking crazy. It's a test. A test to the shit. Alright, when the Grim Reaper comes, just keep... But even before he comes, just throw those damn holy waters and... Bye-bye. He'll take them down. I wanted to whip him because... Otherwise, there's no challenge, so... F off, loser. Oh, a golden whip. Oh, the TV set looks weird. It looks whole. I'm looking at through a mirror because normally it's in the corner. This time I haven't tilted for the camera because I have it plugged in the wall because the initial charge. And yes, it's an iPad 6 camera I'm using. I don't want this fancy modern technology. I don't like it because I'm an old soul, so that's probably why I don't like using... Oh, you little shit pickle. Shit pickle. That stuff, this kind of stuff is like, it scares me. Oh, this is my favorite thing to do. I need to do this every time I come. And you go right back down, because then you're lodged in between the stairs. There you go. And now there's going to be more eagles dropping shit on you. There's the dagger, don't get that. It's just as... Alright. We're in the clock tower, Marty. What, Jack? What? Oh, you sons of bitches. I took my holy water and gave me a cross, but it's better than that dagger, I can tell you that. Please don't get hit again. Simon. Simon, Simon, Simon. Jeez, why are they coming from there? They're pissing me off. Alright, the first thing you do when you get in here, unless you have full health and holy water, commit suicide. Now you're ready to fight. Die, monster. You don't belong here. Woo! So this is what I like to do here. I like to, it's kind of weird. Unless you know literally everything about this game, like, wow, the stuff gets randomly RNG'd, whatever. I don't give a shit about that stuff. So, like, I keep throwing the crosses until I get a double shot, and then I keep counting. Double shot. Okay, that was one. I'm sorry about that. Let me pause the game real quick. I'm sorry. I don't even know what the hell happened. It's not the same position, but that's good enough. So I already got one, so now I keep counting out. Number 2, 3. I'm gonna cross right above Simon. So then I'm gonna whip until I get to 8, so I'm at 3, so now I gotta get 1, 2, 3, so that's 6, 7, 8. And I'm just gonna keep whipping until all the candles come. Alright, you're just gonna keep whipping the candles for hearts. Whip until you get about 35, so this might be my last trip. I don't think, maybe one more trip. When I was like 9 or 10, I would always say, oh, get 42. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to come back another time. Yeah, I'm gonna come back like maybe 2 more times. But if you die here, you practically have infinite lives here. They never run out, so don't freak out when you're at 0 guys or whatever. Oh, you dumb shit, you. Well, I guess it was kind of a positive thing, but well, this is what you do. You go back in this corner if you have 8, 9, 10. Yes, now you have a triple shot holy water for the Cookie Monster, and you'll see what I mean by Cookie Monster if you never saw the final boss. I have to concentrate here, Daniel's saying, so please, I don't think I'm gonna speak. But my heart's gonna be screaming at me like, blah, 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 blah. He's so much bigger than Simon. In the movies, Dracula is just the height of the normal people. Like, you can really compare when he's in the theater with all the other characters or whatever from the 1931 movie. You could tell that, like, he's the same height, but now he's like Hulk Hogan against like a 4-year-old. It's another ABG on the line. Please don't copyright claim me. That whip sound effect when it whips something is just so... Oh yeah, you Dracula. Okay, this is what you do now. Dink, 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 dink. And that's what you do. You keep dink, 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 dink. Ding, 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 ding. Please just die, you satanic son of a bitch. There you go, you beat CastleVania. Nice. There was 25 minutes. You can see the scale lines. Alright, there you go, the castle crumbles, and then the credits roll. Produced by Konami, Terrence Fisher, the author of Bram Stoker. Haha, hilarious, Bram Stoker. Christopher Lee, Christopher B. Bela Lugosi, Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney Jr., Love Chaney Jr., Max Shrex, which is, Max Shrex, Nosferatu, Fishman, Green Stranger, Glenn Strange, the guy who did something. I don't know, he did, I believe, Frankenstein's monster in, like, House of Dracula. I don't know, I got all the horror VHS. Simon Belmondo, that was his name in Japan. Simon Belmondo. Now the second loop. Beaten this before, and I was eating Count Chocula while I was fucking whipping Dracula's head off by... It was funny. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope this helped you beat CastleVania, kinda. I hope it entertained you. I hope you watched it again, and I hope it perfected your whip skills and actually gave you an idea of what the hell you're supposed to do when you don't know how to defeat Frankenstein, because... Ow, it hit my toe. Because you wouldn't know what the hell to use. You have the dagger and, like, the second best whip. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.